Am I the asshole for putting mistakes in my shared Google Doc notes? This is a throwaway account. Okay, good start. Basically what this says, that says that the person is like, people know my account, or I don't want people to know that I'm the one posting that. So let's go. I, 21 male, I'm currently taking organic chemistry. Okay. Needless to say, the class is incredibly tough. I don't know. I don't know. Luckily though, I have been studying since day one, so I am doing all right and in the class. I'm taking the class with a group of friends. So to help him out, I shared the personal notes that I take in class with them via Google Doc. And I encourage them to invite anyone they know. Basically, they now use a shared Google Doc. Fair enough. Like, if you're kind of proud of what you're doing, this is very fair. Recently, one of my friends invited a friend of theirs, let's call her Jess, who I've never really interacted with. Friend of a friend. But I have a massive crush on. I think she and I would make a great couple. You're so humble. You're stupidly humble. I like that. The guy's just like, I think we would make a great couple. Like, she does not know it, but we would. Sounds so much like a 12 years old kind of way of seeing the world. So let's read the rest of that. And I am so ready to get the worst incel point of view, but let's go. But she's not really into sensitive, smart guy. Because on her Instagram, I see all her stories show her with a really jock-like man. Do you mean any men that got more sex appeal than you there, OP? If that's the case, you're basically that guy that watched someone and think, this guy's a Chad. Instead of being like, what could I do to be, I don't know, sensitive? The guy is defining himself as a sensitive, smart guy. How humble of him. I love how he's really humble. Oh, jock-like men can use their brain too. Our third exam is in a couple of days, and I was going through the Google Doc. I realized that she was using my doc the most. You can see who looks at or edit the doc on Google Docs. Okay. And most of my other friends would pop up sometimes, but I would see her icon pop up a lot. I also know for a fact that she isn't doing well in the class. So, well, in the exam. Okay, so I got a really good idea. I would put subtle mistakes in the doc so that she wouldn't do well in the exam. You're a freaking... Oh, you're an asshole. I don't care. At that point, you are an asshole. You're like, I want that girl. That girl is not interested in me. I did not ask her if she was not interested in me. Like, I just assume she's into guys that are more good looking than I am. That's what I read there. So I'm going to make sure she fails by putting mistakes in my work. That way I can interact with her and talk to her so that she'll realize that I have a great personality. So that now when she's failing, she's going to come back to me because I'm smart and sensible and not good looking. And we can hopefully go out together. He's not an asshole. He's a freaking psychopath. He is a psychopath. I'm really sorry, but here he's like, oh, I'm gonna make sure she feels like she's shit. And then I'm gonna go pick up that shit because I believe that I could help her. You are probably like, I think this is the worst. No, this is not the worst asshole we've seen here. But God, he's close. Oh, he's close. Man, I'm flabbergasted. Wow, I told my friend about this plan, and they called me an incel asshole. Yes, your friends understand what you are. And personally, I think they're overreacting because Jess isn't going to do well either way. Even if I don't put mistakes, so don't put mistakes if it's the case. So my plan will actually benefit her grade, while also allowing me to interact with her and talk to her. You are an incel asshole. God, I hate using those two words together. Ooh. I think it's a win for everyone. No, dear, it ain't. You are just the one that is hoping to, like, reap from the worst seed ever. Failure. But I was wondering if my friend may have been onto something. This is so mad. This can't be true. This is so like by the book incel problem. This is impossible. I don't believe this human exists. I do not believe this human exists. I want to know the not throwaway account. Like, no, this is not true. This one is false. I don't. This guy has Dennis system down pat. I don't know what Dennis is. You're the asshole. This can't be real. Yeah, okay, that's perfect. I'm happy. Like, I am. This is straight supervillain logic. It's like a more self-centered version of the plot of Unbreakable. I like it. Like, so to be clear, you want to intentionally sabotage someone great in a course they're spending money on, manipulate a woman into spending time with you, use studying as a cover to hit on a woman who has shown no interest in you. Yep. This is so atrocious. This is a joke. Let's go back. Kim like really love this one, but Donkey, you seem to have caught up all the shit there. So thank you for the alert. I know you're working. I'm gonna read your stuff as well. That won't be long. Total asshole. This guy is 21 and already incel empowered. Yes, he did a side account because he knows he's an incel asshole. He clearly has strong issues. Hey sugar face. Hey sugar. Okay, that you're talking about me. I love that. You need to work. Thank you for the alert. That you work. It's from Always Sunny in Philadelphia. It was playing off a system many frat boys use to get women. So there are many people like this. I mean, I think we've seen a thing like that where it was not a duck for research or for studying. I think we've seen these kind of thing where there was a guy just building up a Google Doc on basically what all the girls in their frat loved. That is the Dennis system. Okay, so that is the Dennis system. Thank you guys. That helps me. The guy basically picked up info on all the girls, and sadly, like, even though he said it was for research purposes and to make a Pokédex of girls, you know, it got used by all the jerks all around the place to like give the girl what they wanted so that they could get what they wanted. Like, that was very incel empowering. So, there's a group of women who was doing this about men and their penises size and how to get them in bed. I mean, it's very sad, but yeah, like, if you think you invented something, man, starting talking about women, you're behind. If you're like, stop throwing yourself flowers. Like, there's a reason. Wow, that's a very long comeback on all this thing. So, I will not go through the long version here, but ugly, psychopathic human that believe he's more intelligent than most people decided he would try to manipulate a girl that he believed he would make a wonderful couple with. Yeah. Incel asshole. Short. I don't know how to make it shorter. Incel asshole.